Okay, I'm using the light seer cards. All right, it's 78 in this deck. Okay, the light seer cards. Let's see. I see these cards a lot online. Let's see what information I can pull up for you guys. I'm just going to give it to you as I see it. I'm not creating no illusion or no story. You're getting it straight up. I'm not creating a fantasy illusion. I'm going to get it straight how I see it. Okay, people? Either you like or you don't. This is my way of reading, my channel, my thoughts, my vision. I'm going to take a few more and I'm going to make this reading short. It's not going to be long as you think it is. Ten of Pentacles, completion, happiness. Nine of Cups, end of a verse. The Star card, end of a reversal. Oh, so somebody is not being recognized for their work. Somebody is feeling under the weather because things ain't going the way they plan it to be. But they in a Ten of Cups energy. The Nine of Cups. Fortune, great fortune, a lot of fortune. As you can see, the treasure with all this money. All these cups busting out. Universe. So someone is financially straight. They happy. They have a great family. And then you have the reversal. They're not getting the recognition and the love that they deserve. Someone is in a dark space. I remember, you guys, I seen a movie. I was just watching a movie. It was called The Maid. I don't know if you guys ever watched it, but The Maid, I really liked that episode. It was on Netflix. And in the movie, she was in this deep, dark hole. And what she was going through was her baby father and her was growing apart from each other. And she ended up leaving him and going into a domestic violence shelter with her daughter. He wasn't abusive physically, but mentally he was abusive. He was very controlling. But the way his controlling was, it made it, the way the movie was created, it made it seem like he was helping. So she went back to stay with him in the trailer. And she sat on the couch. I noticed she was sitting on the couch. Her father was at the table. Her daughter was sitting there with her father, which is, the daughter was 3 years old, and the baby father. So the baby father at the table, the daughter, the little 3-year-old, and her biological father, who didn't raise her, was at the table, who she didn't want to have nothing to do with. And she was just sitting on the couch, and she was sinking into this hole, like this deep, dark space. And in that deep, dark space, it was like she was blocking out everything around her. Like she couldn't hear nothing nobody was saying. Only thing, she was just sitting in this dark spot, heartbroken. She was heartbroken that she even came back to him. And she knew right then, she realized, I came back to him and he's doing the same exact thing what made me leave. So she found herself end up getting up out of the relationship and leaving again. She left his ass again. She came up out of that dark space, out of that darkness, feeling not wanted, feeling not like if she was being paid attention. She wasn't getting the attention that she deserved. She wasn't getting the love that she deserved. She wasn't getting that human nurturing that we all need. And she was in this dark space. She couldn't communicate with him the way she wanted to because he would misunderstand everything that she was trying to do. Her heart was broken. She had a child by someone who didn't see her worth. He didn't see her. He didn't see that she could survive without him. He thought that she need him. You understand? And she was like, no, I don't need you. I don't want you. She was in a dark space. 5 of Pentacles. She was just sitting there sunk. Like, she missed her work. She missed her life. She missed, getting out there and being independent. And then to get in a relationship with someone who's blocking your independentness, who wants you to sit at home, cook, clean, and prepare his fucking meals to serve him. And she was like, nah, I'm not with none of that. So she left. The Sun card. She brought sunshine in her life. She brought joy in her life. She brought happiness in her life. I mean, she was so happy when she left him. It was a struggle, but she left him. She made a major move. She went towards her dream, and that was to be a writer. And she went for her dreams. And he tried to stop her. Page of Cups. He was rushing in with love messages, trying to stop her from going forward. And then he realized, I love her enough to see better for her. So he did eventually stop the bullshit. And then the 2 of Cups. The 2 of Cups relationship, starting a new journey, a new love, a new foundation. This is what he wanted, the 2 of Cups, a relationship with her. But she didn't want that relationship with him because he was mentally abusive. He would punch walls, and in my mind, if you punch in the walls, eventually you're going to punch me in my damn face. So she was trying to get out of that situation. He was the one heartbroken because he thought that he had her trapped. He thought he had her under the wing. But when he seen that she was self-sufficient and not codependent, he was tight. The 9 of Swords, standing on your own. Standing on your own 2 feet. Facing the world. Facing whatever trials and tribulations that come your way. He took her to court. She went and got her a great lawyer. And then the lawyer that she got was passed down to her because she had no money. And she was such a great person. She was cleaning people's houses. And she met a great friend. And that friend helped her get to the next level of her life. And I'm going to continue watching the show because I want to see if she, get her degree and stuff. And it was a great movie. She was on welfare. She was on food stamps. She was in a domestic violence shelter. You understand? She left her happy home, her 10 of Pentacles. He was a bartender. She left. She left. She wasn't getting recognized. Look at the star card in the household. She wasn't getting recognized. He was mistreating her. He wasn't even acknowledging her work, her dreams, whatever she wanted out of life. He didn't care. As long as she cooked, cleaned, and took care of his daughter when he came home, he was happy. But that's not what she wanted. She wanted to be a star. She wanted to be known. She wanted to be recognized. She wanted to build her life up and be successful. But he broke her heart. He broke her heart. And she broke his heart too because nothing went the way he wanted and nothing went the way she wanted it. This is a couple. It might relate to your story and it might not relate. But this is what I see in the cards. It reminded me of that movie, The Maid, this reading. Okay? You guys, you can go check it out on Netflix. Okay, have a great day. I hope you guys got some messages. If you did, hit a like and subscribe and hit the notification. Hey, entertainment. Come join the positive kings and queens.